Hey guys, my name is Sid. Welcome to another vlog. So today I thought I'd talk to you guys about the ban on TikTok. Now, if you guys aren't aware, India has already banned TikTok about 3 weeks ago, and the US is looking to ban TikTok very soon unless they sell to an American company. Today I thought I'd break down what exactly is happening, why these things are happening right now, and some ways that this is going to affect other social media in the future. TikTok is an application for your phone, which is a video sharing application. It's mostly a 10 to 15-second video sharing platform. And what makes TikTok different from the other applications is that you can use music and lip sync over it, or you can do dances to music that's already in the app. And secondly, it's also the algorithm that's a bit different. It allows a lot of creators to be discovered very quickly. The way the app works, you just swipe up on top of it and it keeps showing you different videos. And since the videos are so short, you can go through them quite quickly. And that's allowed a lot of new TikTok creators to grow really fast. I mean, in India, there's some people who have like 50, 60 million followers on TikTok. Now, TikTok is owned by this company called ByteDance. Now, if you look at the structure of ByteDance, it's owned by a Chinese person, but they have many different arms, and ByteDance is actually incorporated in the Cayman Islands, not in China. If you look at the history of ByteDance, they actually launched something that looks quite similar to TikTok right now, but in China it's called Douyin. So Douyin is the TikTok for China. Now, you can't actually use TikTok in China, which you might not have realized, but within China, the internet looks quite different. You don't have YouTube, you don't have Google. So there's a bunch of differences in the Chinese internet versus the international internet. And in China, they have Douyin, and for the rest of the world, it's TikTok. Now, why is TikTok getting banned in the first place? So the Indian government has taken a very nationalistic stance when it comes to apps, and they want more homegrown apps to be more used by the population. And also there was a recent border skirmish between the Indian and Chinese government where some soldiers on both sides unfortunately passed away. In retaliation to that, the Indian government took measures to ban some 50 odd different apps from the App Store in India, and one of those happened to be TikTok. Now, TikTok is absolutely massive in India, and it's quite surprising to me how deeply it has penetrated the Indian market. People from villages and things like that are using TikTok to upload their videos, and it's been quite interesting to see more of rural India coming onto the internet using TikTok, and TikTok's numbers have been absolutely massive. People are getting hundreds of millions of views on TikTok. And I strongly considered starting a TikTok account myself just because of the amount of traction people were seeing on TikTok. Now, I'm not personally much of a TikTok user. I do have the app on my phone. I have checked it out, but it's just not my thing. In the US, again, when it comes to the whole ban taking place, again, it is a politically led thing. Similarly, how they decided to ban Huawei, which is a Chinese company, they are now looking at the apps and services that Chinese companies are offering US citizens, and they're claiming it to be a matter of national security. So now, how potentially dangerous is TikTok to these countries? Now, TikTok has been known not to have the best security practices in their apps. They do track your location every 30 seconds. They do track your clipboard as well. So recently when iOS 14 came out and it notifies you when your clipboard is being copied, you could see that TikTok is continuously monitoring your clipboard data. If you're on an Android phone, TikTok is capable of accessing your contacts and files and things like that if you allow it to. TikTok is definitely a data hungry app. It's looking for all the data on your phone and trying to collect as much of that as possible. Now, this is not uncommon when it comes to social media apps. Social media apps make their money by basically selling your data. The more data they have about you, the better it is for them to be able to market you different things and probably show you advertisements that make more sense for you. But now the potential issue comes from a security standpoint is that China can force any Chinese company to give them their data. It's not the same like international law where private companies have privacy, but they don't have to share their data with the government. So in China, they can force any company to provide them with data. So that's where the gray area comes in for TikTok, where if the Chinese government does force TikTok to share their data with them, then they could potentially have lots of data about Indian citizens and US citizens that could be used against them. So what's been the impact of banning TikTok in India? So India is the biggest base for TikTok right now. They have 660 million people using TikTok in India. And the interesting thing about what TikTok did for Indians is that even in the remote villages and different corners of India, because data and cell phones are now available across all of India for very cheap. So you saw a lot more of the masses coming onto social media, and TikTok was the place where they decided to share their content. Now, a lot of these creators are shifting to other places like YouTube and Instagram. And speaking of Instagram, Instagram has made a complete TikTok clone within Instagram itself called Instagram Reels. It looks exactly like TikTok. The whole interface is exactly like TikTok. So they are definitely anticipating a lot of users to come over from TikTok and start using Reels. Now, Reels is not a dedicated app like TikTok is, so we'll have to see where that goes. There's another app in the US called Triller, and Triller is, supported by the likes of Jake Paul, Snoop Dogg, many social media celebrities, which are trying to push to be another TikTok replacement in the US. Now, there are many Indian competitors for TikTok as well, which are gaining steam right now. Mitron, there's Bolo India, Chingari, and a bunch of others, but they're all trying to take the place of TikTok right now. Now, there are a couple of US-based companies that are interested in buying TikTok. One is Microsoft, the other is Twitter, and now recently Oracle is also looking to buy TikTok. And in India, there's a chance that Reliance might be buying TikTok as well. Now, if Reliance buys TikTok, they might lift the ban of TikTok. But there's all these possibilities going on about where TikTok might go. TikTok might find a legal loophole as well, setting up local companies within India and the US and storing all the data within the same country so that they can get around this restriction. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. I understand the security reasons for these countries to do it. It is quite dangerous for so much data about a country's population to be, shared cross-border without authorization. But at the same time, I do feel sad for all the content creators who became popular and made their livelihoods from TikTok. I wish all of you the best, and hopefully this whole thing gets resolved soon. If you guys like this video, hit that like button, leave me a comment, subscribe to watch more videos like this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.